This is X1, and this is X2. I wish I could give you more information about these pearls, but that's all I've got. My buddy Tommy over at the Spray Source sent these two interference pearls over, and he said, give them a shot, use them however you want. So, let me lay this out for you. Gabe and I are going to take a good look at each one of these with you, and then we're going to have a bit of a discussion and decide which one we want to spray on the 3 Series, which is sitting right here with a Nardo gray base. Not sure how long you've been hanging around the channel, but interference color shifts over gray bases have given us some of the coolest end results that we've ever had. I'm extremely excited about this one. So what do you think? Take a look at the powders each, see which way they're going, and make a decision?
Yeah.
Right off the bat in the bag, I can tell you this one has a little bit of like a purpley blue kind of thing going on. And this one seems to have more of a goldish, greenish.
See, like maybe almost like a little GC action, like tealish.
Yeah. Pigment size, X1 is definitely a larger pigment size than X2. So X2 should give you smoother transitions. I'm seeing a lot more color on the bag of X2. So let's take a look at X1 real quick. Very silvery, very sparkly. Color-wise, I'm not getting a lot. I mean, what are you seeing? Like a little bit of greenish, silvery, tealish, something?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see what that X2 does.
Now, X2, see, there's just a lot more color.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a better thing. I kind of like the idea of the mystery of X1 and what it'll look like once it goes down, but we're definitely getting more color on X2. I know there's people screaming at their phones right now saying we should mix them together, but we promised that we wouldn't. We could do that in a future video, but I want to see which one works because one of them may be coming onto the DYC lineup. And don't worry, whatever one we pick for the car, at the end of the video, like always, we're going to show you both of them over speed shape so you get a good look at them both. Gut reaction, what are you thinking?
I honestly like X2. I like smaller particle pearls.
What about the color tones though?
I still like the purpley blues. That's kind of my favorite.
My only concern is if they go pink. I'm not sure if one of them will go pink. Okay, so we're gonna go 25 grams a gallon because this is a moderate base, not super deep dark.
Yep.
So we could get away with 25 if we really want the colors to pop. X2 is the call?
Sure.
I'm leaving it up to you.
Yeah, I'm down with it.
All right. In goes X2. Let's blend it up a little bit. See if anything comes to life. I am a fan of the smaller particle too. I like those smoother shifts. Sometimes that glittery mess is it's just too much. All right. We're not going to really see too many colors until we bust out the old stick of truth here. What do you see? I'm seeing blues and somethings on top.
I got blues and purples. Maybe a little pink.
The thing with interference pearls is you never really know. That was awesome. You never really know until you get it over color. That's a shade of blue, I promise you, I've never seen on an interference pearl before. That is freaking awesome. I don't know if that's going to translate onto the gray. Do you see that?
Oh yeah.
That's like a World Rally-ish Suzuka kind of blue.
Yeah, it's a rich blue.
I love that. Okay. What the heck are these names again? X2 over Nardo Gray for the first time in the whole world. Happening right now. Let's go. All right, guys, we're all done with the project. Now, normally, when we're using interference pearls over a gray base, we always just get what we call laser beams, where when the car rotates in the sun, you just get a sharp flare of color down the side of the car, and that's about it. This pearl's not doing that. I'm gonna take it outside right now, and you know what to do. Take a good look at it from all different angles, leave a comment below, and rate it for me 1 through 5. Let me know if you love it or if you don't. Now, Tommy told me these pearls might surprise me, and they did. And I'll tell you right now, both X1 and X2 are gonna be on DipYourCar.com. And if you wanna duplicate this exact look, which I know a lot of you will, we've already made a car kit for it. All those links are in the description box below. Now, if you wanna change the color of your own car, we have both permanent options, peelable options, a ton of different colors. You know the routine. Head straight to DipYourCar.com. Gabe and I had a blast on this video, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. I'll see you on the next one.